Shaman King, Power of Spirit.
Hello folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This, presuming that all this hardware that I have hooked up on my computer actually works properly, is Shaman King, Power of Spirits. A game, once again, from my childhood that was never beaten. See, back in the day, my friends and I were very heavily into anime, much more so than I am these days. And, you know, Dragon Ball Z was cool, and Sailor Moon was a thing. Berserk was pretty much top tier for all the guys. But this was definitely one that we all enjoyed, so much to the point where all of us had gone to a anime convention back in like 2006, 2005, 2007 as characters from this game. I probably had the most lackluster of the outfits in said convention, but still, it was a cosplay. That said, too, this is based off of the 4Kids anime from around that time, which, oh boy, that was a thing, much like anything from 4Kids. It had all the same voice actors from the various other shows that they had at the time as well, like One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, they shared a lot of voice actors. That said, if you have not seen the anime from back in the day, it will be spoiler-tastic. I will be describing what characters are from or all that noise, because the game doesn't necessarily tell the same story as the anime. So with that being said, time for a new game. This is going to be something special.
After ages on Earth, when two stars meet, our king resurrects in order to bring to light the path that should be followed. Traditional song of the Dobi tribe.
It's finally arrived.
The Destiny Star. It's so awesome.
The what star?
Pay attention, Shorty. Every 500 years, the Destiny Star circles the Earth, with the Star of Destruction following close behind, lurking in its shadow. It seeks to rain mass destruction and chaos all over the planet.
Oh, well, then how come we never hear about it raining destruction and chaos and stuff like in history class?
Because each time the stars have come, there has also come a shaman who has risen to greatness by preventing the disaster and guiding the world to a positive destiny.
The Shaman King! You mean that's what this crazy shaman tournament stuff is all about? Saving the world?
Yeah, and the opening bell just sounded.
The Destiny Star appears every 500 years, signaling to shaman around the world that the Shaman Tournament is about to begin. The winner of the tournament will be crowned Shaman King. By uniting with the great King of Spirits, the Shaman King will achieve a power like none other on Earth. All his wishes and desires will come true. If a noble shaman with a pure heart wins, he or she will help maintain order and balance throughout the world. But if a shaman of evil intent wins, he or she could use his powers to breed chaos and destruction. The future is uncertain.
Here in the underworld where spirits soar, I do my talking with my sword. Though I'd rather use my voice, sometimes evil leaves you no choice. But I know you're always there beside me, right behind me there.
the Destiny Star.
This is the most relaxing spot in the world, hey, Midamaru? What's up? You seem kind of bummed. I feel uneasy. I can't help but wonder if my strength alone is enough to help us win the tournament. Oh, that's all? For a second there, I was worried it was something serious. It is serious, yo. We don't even know what the tournament entails. So it's hard to know if we're as prepared as we should be. And a samurai should always be prepared. Yeah, but there's no sense in worrying about things we can't control, right? Let's just expect the unexpected. Yo. Don't worry. You're an awesome samurai, Midamaru. Whatever happens, we'll manage. Let us hope you were right, Yo Asakura. Yeah, this game's gonna be interspersed with actual talking from the characters and me having to read, so...
Who are you?
My name is Silva, and I am a warrior from the Grand Shaman Council. I am here to test you.
And yes, that is Yami-Yugi.
Let us hope you are prepared.
Wait, prepared for what?
If you were half as prepared as a shaman fighter needs to be, you would not have asked me for what. You must pass this test in order to qualify for the Shaman Tournament. If you do so, I will grant you your Oracle Bell.
My who? Your proof that you are an official participant in the Shaman Tournament. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, you must defeat me in battle. Oh, I get it. So it's like an entry test. Well, sign me up. That's the spirit. Oh, I neglected to mention that you only have 10 minutes. Sorry, ancient customs. Now, before we begin, allow me to lecture you on how to battle. I am not going to go through this tutorial. For one, it's super basic and I can just explain it. For two, it's super basic and I can just tell you. Are you sure? Then let us begin the battle. So, when you were probably looking at the cover of this box, you probably thought to yourself, hey, this looks like a fighting game. And you'd be half right. It is a tactics fighting game. Like, I can move around the board, a limited number of spaces, and fight opponents. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Let's see. Now we can move. Honestly, I want to take a little bit of advantage of his movement. I'm going to move here first. Initially, he would suggest that you move up to him and attack. Which, that's a thing, yeah. But it's not advantageous and won't get us through this section all the faster. So, yeah. And it's quite clear he's going to attack us from there, so... we want to move in. I wonder what the special is, though. Unbari. Running colleagues and self, defense power plus or times 1.2. This lasts only the next battle. Actions do not end. Yeah, why not? So I got special abilities that you can use in battle that will increase your defense, your attack power, all that fun stuff. Yurioku is essentially your energy for using attacks and whatnot that have specific lists of them. Speaking of which, here's the technique list. It's very basic. Square is light attack, triangle is heavy attack, and you can use those in combination with movements for various other attacks. Spinning slash, get up attacks. All that fun stuff. Celestial Slash, which I've never been able to get off, but mostly because dudes are always on my ass. That said, the combat in this, rather basic. Allow me to show you. Now, you'll also notice that Silva there has a special thing around him. That's his spirits and whatnot. That is a particular version of spirit control, which allows him to manifest them into objects and whatnot around him, as opposed to inside of him. Essentially, there's spirit unity, which allows you to have the spirit fuse with you, and they essentially take control of your body. Whereas there's spirit control, which allows you to forge it into a weapon, and fun stuff happens. And that's considerably more powerful for some reason.
Let's go, Amidamaru!
So technically, Amidamaru is the one actually doing shit right now. And yeah, the combat in this is super basic. I could probably honestly win simply by pressing and mashing the square button if it was not time over. The strength of your spirit unity is most impressive, but if that's all you have, you will never come close to defeating me. What are you talking about? Simple spirit unity is just the beginning. There's a more powerful way of fighting. More powerful way of fighting? Yo, did you notice that strange light coming out of his body? Yeah, I did, but wait a sec. It's like there's something physical attached to his body. Can spirits become solid? Every spirit has its own power and its own energy, but to fight as one with it is not the same as fighting with it. You're talking in riddles, I don't understand. Your samurai friend is indeed a powerful warrior, but your samurai is not being tested. You are. You must find your Furyoku and unleash your own power as a shaman if you ever hope to defeat me. Furyoku, spirits becoming solid. These saying I'm not strong enough. I don't think so. It's me. Look, I need you to trust me. If we're gonna beat this guy, we need to do things a little differently. You with me? Of course. And then it does not tell you this, by the way, but you have to click off of your character to end your phase. And then the enemy goes. And then he's going to attack. Ah, there it is. Spirit control, not spirit, whatever. And then pretty much you have to fight. I think that there's powers that allow you to ignore certain fights or get out of certain fights, but other than that, I don't recall. But pretty much the win conditions of separate battles differ in every single scenario. In this particular scenario,
Let's go, my spirits.
we pretty much just have to reduce him down to 0 HP. Or not 0, half HP. Ah, yes. Dodging left and right does not always work. Taking it to the face, on the other hand. There, we've essentially won. We just gotta not lose. But I like being overkillish. Hey, that's the Celestial Slash. It actually got off. Damn. It's like half my level of experience. Well, how'd I do?
Very well. You have discovered the power within. Congratulations. You have qualified for the Shaman Tournament. Here, take this.
This is the Oracle Bell, the official entry pass of the Shaman Tournament participants. Whoa, sweet. I can have this? Of course, every participant must have one. It's like a beeper we use to contact you. We used to use wind spirits to ring actual bells, but now we've gone wireless. The Oracle Bell is your only connection to the Grand Shaman Council, how we contact you and give you information. It tells you your next opponent, the location and time of the next match, various rules, and outcomes of battles. Not only that, the will of the Great King of Spirits appears directly on the Oracle Bell. No way! The cycle of the world continues to spiral, and the great destruction is close at hand. Like Grandpa always tells me,
Only a Shaman King with a pure heart can save us from certain destruction. Good luck, Yo Asakura. May the great King of Spirits watch over you.
Oh boy. Oracle Bell, Shaman Tournament, the Great King of Spirits. This totally rocks. Yeah. So I'll go more in depth into that in just a hot second. But there's plot to be had. Oh boy, is there plot to be had. You're the awkward, not voice actor doing dubbing for a video game based on an anime. Wow, a Shaman Tournament entry test? You really passed? Sure did. And here's the proof. Check it out. Cool. What is it? You're late. Where's dinner? And what's that thing? Some kind of video game? No, Anna, it's... You know what? It kind of looks like a beeper. Oh boy. You got a beeper behind my back? Why wouldn't you tell me you got a beeper unless... Who is she? No one! It's for the... Ah! Poor Yo. You must prove your innocence. How about demonstrating that Fury... whatever it is? Furyoku. Spirit control. Good idea. Let's go with Minamaru. Yes. Trust me, Anna. Watch this. Minamaru, spirit form, into the...
Yoa Sakura?
What a cutie. What the... She has got it going on, as the kids are saying these days. She makes my toes feel like fireworks. There is another girl, just as I thought. No, Anna, that's not what the... Who are you? I'm not saying he. Yo? Anna, wait, this girl's not... Anime shenanigans. So, here we can actually look at the stats and whatnot. So there's a lot of things I didn't cover. Most of it was like super basic-y, you know, fighting stuff. Square is light attack, triangle is heavy attacks, circle is block. You can tap up or down twice in order to dodge, tap forward or back to move in a quick dash motion. All that fun stuff. Most of the difficulty that I remember comes from the game, its tactics mode. So, yeah, this should be more difficult. And let's go ahead and increase some stuff. I'm going to go defense. Yeah. We can also set up options, none of which is a difficulty option. Curses. And we can actually save damn near anywhere in the game, which I am all for, because you can set it up so as you can fight a particular fight and all that fun stuff and possibly not screw yourself over. I think that's going to be it for this episode, though. As you can see, that this is the end of episode 1. So, yeah. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little blast from my past. This was easily one of my favorite anime as a teenager. So much so, like, I named my cat, we had a crazy cosplay. I actually still have a poster of the 2 video games on the wall behind me. So, you know, it's about damn time that I actually get to it, right? Again, I will cover as much as I remember from the anime in this Let's Play as it comes up, like certain characters and whatnot. Which, by the way, Morty there, who in the Japanese version is called Manta, we always use that name, and I will probably continue to use that name because of other name relations that Morty has attached to, was the character that I cosplayed as. That was a thing. That was a decision I had made. in that same outfit, by the way, just sweater and shorts. So it was a sight. Had a giant paper mache hammer and everything, based off of like later depictions of him. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, call an episode here. When we return, we're gonna go on to the next stage. Who the hell is this mysterious woman? Or one who is causing Yo such problems in his life? I don't recall. So thank you everyone so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.